다시 한번 갈게요.
Solo desperté en una habitación que no era de mi hotel. Entonces me enojé, luego me calmé porque había algo para beber. Una vez de buen humor me escapé para el club. Encima dentro había amigos que eran de la cruz. Ahí como que todo se descontroló y terminé con menos plata que víctima Robin Hood. Y ay, te juro que no me di cuenta. Ay, ahora como vuelvo pa' casa, solo me quedó agua en el bolsillo. Era una moneda para el casino. Ahí comprendí que era mi destino. Solo tenías un tiro y aposté al 23. Entonces todo me robé. ¿Qué me va a decir usted? Like a lick, but I'm not. Getting a cut with it. One up top to this top. One up top to this top. Just let me know if it's a problem. Bobby, I make it hot.
아, 한국 사람이야. 부산 강서.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Alaska. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for
그로브 99 88 9987 9987
baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
아, 공이
Into the
숨겨서
box
나오네.
now, Stan Musial. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Jeff Bagwell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Matt Kemp, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Kemp is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jimmy.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on
슬라이드가
it.
좀
Racks
약하시고
up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jimmy Rollins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in
빠르다.
there with a stolen base.
잘한다.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
한가운데로 들어갔네.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp.
방향을 잘 치시구나.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes strike 2.
아, 녹인 거 아니면? 그럼 안 내시네.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Robinson Cano looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high.
아,
1-2.
송구가 진짜 좋다.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, George Brett will get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Ball back outside.
Swing and a miss on the
빨라.
heater, and it's 2-1. Line toward right center. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now out to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
전압을 엄청 잘 치시네.
Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a
이걸
win,
맞추는 것
they want to
같은데.
keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he
아,
starts him out with
승부한
one
진짜?
high and tight, ball 1.
다 쩔어.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
하단의
So
변화.
the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. The pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah,
홍안의
Matt, you see
커버가
the
될
same
것입니다.
pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head's
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Blue.
Number 0.
Swung on and
Omna.
hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Bellinger looking up.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box, Al Leiter. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he takes a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jeff Bagwell. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Lefty Grove.
Now here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kemp.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball called for strike. 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll
야,
step
저
on first
징만이가
himself
잡았다.
for the out.
나이스 채.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves
Yes.
and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Blue standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
네, 루키님 안녕하세요.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
혈떡이
Hey, I'm
커트만
surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That's in another base
Oh,
hit.
yeah,
He's 2
하다.
for 2. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
네, 466. 루키님 많이 올라갔어요?
Matt Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
루키님은요?
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a
아,
shot to
진짜
left
변화구
field
하나는.
and deep. Left
야,
fielder looking up.
한번 빠지게 던졌는데 저기 왜 들어가? 아, 진짜 짜증나네.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time. and
아,
falls
역시
behind
잘하시는구나.
0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
지금 커브만
That misses
하단에
wide. 1
하단
ball and
하나,
1 strike.
실투 하나, 커브로만
Hey,
2개
they tried to
홈런
tie him
맞았어.
up on that last pitch, so I like that they
아,
went
이거
away with
빼려고
this
던진
one. The
건데.
execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
아,
2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the
The
pitcher.
first baseman.
Ji-Man
아,
Choi, the
진짜
next to
짱난다,
hit.
짱나.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's just
Ah.
one way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on
아,
base.
저것도 안
And he
들어가
misses
붙은데.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Buster Posey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-2, the count to Posey.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
휴휴.
All ready to go
네,
in the
이분
top of the fifth.
부산 분이신데
And next
매너도
will be
좋고
the
재밌네요.
pitcher, Al Leiter.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The
재밌어요.
last thing they want to do is
아,
to try to
커브
come
던지지
from behind
말아야지.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
커브만 홈런 2방. 아,
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He doubled his last time through. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and misses. Throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throwing the
아,
dirt, but a good scoop
롤린스.
at first, saves an error as
주자는
the side
매해
is retired.
나가는데 씨. 나는 열심히 쳐서 홈런 한 방
Set
1점.
now for the bottom of the fifth.
그리고 홈런
And
2방에
that'll bring up the
3점.
pitcher,
아,
Lefty Grove.
정말.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a
홈런도
strike.
아, 실투. 아, 억울해. 그래도 이거 오랜만에 한국 분인데
The
매너 엄청
sinker there, up
좋으시네요.
in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Here's the 0-2.
재밌네요. 이런 경기 저도 재밌어.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
와, 하단에 무서워서 못
Number 8 now in the
던지겠네.
ballgame for him.
전화하지만
Back to the
하단은
top
엄청
of the
잘
lineup,
치셔서
stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He's
부담돼요.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
PCI 아예 하단에서 치시나 봐.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Chipper Jones.
영남으로 승승장 가신 것 같은데.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
아, 벨린저 무섭다 진짜.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch misses to
순간
him. It's
엄청
ball one.
좋으시고.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, George Brett. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
넘어갔다.
Line drive to center field. Kemp
아.
is back and he'll
아,
get there
이게
to make the
부시를 안
play for
뻗네.
out number 2. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Rollins.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
벨린저 했어. 벨린저가 공수에서 MVP군요. 아, 짜증나 진짜 벨린저. 씨.
Into the box, Matt Kemp.
체질적으로 싱커를 못
And he'll
치시는
take
것
a look at a
같아.
high strike that time. It's 0-1.
일단 맞을
A
한
hit
대
and
더
2
맞을
at-bats
때까지
for him at this point in the ball game.
상단으로 가보죠.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
아, 또 가운데. 저기는 잘 치신다.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jake McGee.
원하고 잘 치죠.
Into the box now.
그거는
Ji-Man
한번
Choi
볼까?
as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the
야,
hands.
저렇게 하단만
That's a
특출나게
great
잘
take
쳐도
right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
뛰기만
Opposite
하면
handed,
올라갈
that's
수
coming across the
있겠군요.
plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
절대하게 하단 올 때까지는
In is
기다리지.
Christian Yelich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again. I
완전
should say his
노벤치로
third
치시네.
punch out of the game. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Blue.
Center fielder. Number 0.
필러 한번 쳤던 거 시켜봐야지.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase.
야, 저스트월인데
He
살짝
gets to it
위험하겠구나.
and makes the catch for the first out.
라이.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
영아 에어컨 껐어?
Hit hard to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw.
저는
In fact,
선기는
as he'll just
절대
hang
안
on
해요.
to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up.
에이. 뛰어.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Zach Wheeler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He went down on strikes
아,
last time
글로벌
up.
상대로 점수 이거밖에 못
First
했다니.
pitch on its way.
안
And
돼.
look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher,
거의 아니에요.
you're asking for trouble. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And that
아,
runner
직구는
will go
빨리
no
치시네.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman,
At the
핑크에
plate,
약하셨구나.
Chipper Jones. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
아쉽다.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last
안타할 정도는
at-bat.
아니었던 것
Almost, Matty.
같은데.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly
아!
and he grooves the
핑크는
fastball.
진짜
And this is
여전네.
hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to
good.
dead center field.
핑크만 약하시구나.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A hit in
가운데
2
들어오는
tries for
타이밍
him so
엄청
far.
맞춘다.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No outs, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty.
아,
One man.
하다는 무서워서 못 끊는 거.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
몰라, 맞아서 가자. 난 쟨데 뭐.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2, full count.
아무것도 호.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
아, 홈런만 4방 맞았네요. 부산분이 몇
Leading
석분이요?
off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kemp is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Kemp is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Rue, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound.
Cano is there.
즐겨했습니다. 부산 정서분. 아, 잘 치신다. 게스 히팅을 하시는 것 같은데 저분한테는 변화구랑 실투는 용서가 안 되네요. 싱커는 약하신 것 같고 저는 다 약하죠? 아, 아쉽다 아쉬워.